Hey guys, Kevin here. I'm gonna make a wrestling video, and you probably didn't turn off after I just said that, but whatever. It's because this is the first time I'm actually a part. I'm gonna live through the Monday Night Wars, like part 2. It's TNA versus WWE going head to head on Monday night, just like WCW did, and I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on the first night of war. I'm first gonna start with Raw. This was my Raw video, and then I'll make a separate TNA video. I took a couple notes, yeah, name like that, because I was bored. Okay. First thing on Raw, they had Undertaker come out and talk to Shawn Michaels. It was 15 minutes of boring, of pure boredom. I just wanted, I wanted to kill myself. Next one, they had the 6-woman Divas tag match. Gail Kim did some weird sitting on Alicia Fox's head, and it was weird. And the match was won by submission by Eve, I think her name is. And I gave that 2 out of 5 stars, but now I'm gonna switch to 1 out of 5 stars. And remember the third thing was like a mind-free thing because Chris Angel was there. It was really stupid. What was it like? Oh, he pulled something out of his eye. Retarded. Next thing was Show Miz versus Truth versus Morrison. And Truth and Morrison, they did some stuff. I gotta ask, why does Miz have 3 titles? He's boring. I mean, he's good mic skills. That's what I wrote. But he's not a wrestler. He just sucks. I think he can be compared to an early Chris Jericho, but that can't wrestle. Chris Jericho, Lionheart Chris Jericho, that's good. But I don't even know. And Truth and Morrison had shitty mic skills. They still do. I can't understand anything that freaking Truth is saying most of the time. Then they had a Cena promo where he's like, Batista broke my neck, which I must have missed that, and it was just overall boring. And then they had a promo with Chris Angel and Regal and Skip Sheffield, because that's his partner thing. They had it was just classic Regal, just you stupid bloke, and being all British and stuff. And it was a boring mind trick because it was like, I'm gonna guess your number. That was so boring. Like you can tell they just it's just so boring. Skip was good. Evan Bourne was there. He didn't really do much though. He was just like, yeah, I'll see you in the ring, whatever. Skip was a good promo for him on Raw. Good plug. Next thing was Legacy versus Orton. In the beginning of the match when he came out, Orton, you can tell if you watch it again, like you have it on DVR, check the beginning of the match, you'll hear boo! 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 Like over and over again. Unless there's someone in the crowd saying boo! Boo! Like over and over again, it's repeated a good 10 times or so. And I was just bored. It was clotheslines and punching. Just boring. Extremely boring. I was impressed though by DiBiase's finisher thing. I guess I've never seen it before. It was like a Cobra Clutch, and then he did a bomb thing. It was pretty cool. The next thing was a promo from Batista. Boring as hell. This really got me. This is what I was really got excited about. Steve Austin returning. The only problem I have with that is WWE went TV PG. So what the hell is he gonna do? He can't give me a hell yeah. I don't know if they're gonna allow that on television. I'm gonna kick some asses. Can you say ass? Like, I don't know if that's gonna be allowed. Next thing was a Sheamus Triple H promo. Boring. Then a stupid knife trick from Chris Angel. Then it was Bourne versus Regal, which I'm giving the best match of the night on the show. Best match of the night. Regal did plexes, some cool plexes. Bourne sold well. And it was a short match, but Bourne got the victories for the Money in the Bank. It was overall okay. And then the last thing was the Vince versus Cena, where he had like 4 different guys come out. Kozlov came out, and I was just like, oh, another big guy. Wow, great job, Vince. The next dude was McIntyre, which I'm pretty sure like everyone who comes out nowadays uses the complete shot as the finisher. The whole like I'm falling back thing. I've seen it like 15 times. It's just generic. Michael Cole said when he just trying to pin him, he goes, Mike, this man shoots the half, and it was really funny. Then Swagger came out. He had a cool, very intense slam, like body slam thing. And Vader splash, that stupid thing where he jumps off and back. It's so unoriginal. It doesn't interest me at all. Like when Vader did, I was like, because he's like 400 pounds. This dude's like what, 200 something? It's not interesting. Then Mark Henry came out. He did all right. But didn't do much. But he was just like, you know, I'm gonna be myself. And then when he got speared, he did a nice sell. He wasn't like, I don't know. Batista, here comes the boredom train down the freaking runway. It was so boring. And the final thing was, why the hell did Kofi Kingston come out? You just hear like, you know, whatever his thing is. You just see him run out, and you're like, what the hell? Like if there were more people, it would make sense. But he was only him. It didn't make any sense. That's what I wrote about that. And then the last thing was, oh, I just gave it a rating out of 5, like stars or whatever you want to take it out of. I made it out of 5, and I gave it a 2. Really unimpressive. Really, I feel like they're gonna get their asses kicked now. They like sold themselves by making them TV PG, and they're gonna drown. Alright, so these are my thoughts on the Monday Night War Raw review type thing. First week, I might do this a lot. Just, you know, because this might get interesting. But I'm not sure about WWE. They gotta step it up. I'm gonna be making a TNA video very soon, and I'm gonna link it up so you can compare and contrast. Take care.